It's really hard to sell kids on math and science. It's really easy to sell kids on cigarettes. Would it help if we made science illegal?
There's another way to make science interesting for people. First of all, we are born scientists. When we're born, we wonder what's out there. We begin to wonder about the sun, life, the stars, what makes the oceans, the weather. We're born scientists. And then something happens. When we hit the danger years of junior high school and high school, that's when it's literally crushed out of us.
Those are the worst.
Every little flower of curiosity, said Einstein, is crushed by society itself. Because we have to learn all these facts, figures, memorization, we think that memorization is science. And that's not true at all. My daughter had to take the Regents exam once, and she had to memorize all these facts and figures about minerals, crystals for a geology exam. Nowhere did I see the true driving force of geology, which is continental drift. That's the organizing principle for all of geology. And yet the exam was memorizing all the names of the crystals and the minerals. And then later she comes up to me and says, Daddy, why would anyone want to become a scientist? That was the most humiliating event in my entire life. I felt like taking that book and ripping it apart, because that exam was crushing curiosity right out of the next generation. And then we wonder, hey, how come people are not more interested in science? Duh.
My school starts on Monday. Yes. They don't know what to do with me because I already done all my schoolwork for the whole entire year. I already knew all that kindergarten stuff when I was 2 years old. Yeah. So we're just waiting on my teacher to call my mommy back. What am I going to do on Monday? Because my teacher says that I can't skip grades. Yeah, because the education system inside America, they don't like kids skipping grades. No, they don't. They don't like kids. So they said, don't skip grades or I'll have nothing to do on 6th grade. And then all the other grades won't have enough stuff. So they said, do not skip grades. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't skip grades. Yeah. So, yeah. I just love school. Yeah. So I'll let you know whatever my teachers.
There are two essential truths that need to be understood by us in this process of opening or awakening. One is that who we are is already the Buddha, that we carry within us the awakening and beauty and joy of our original or true nature, that the Zen teachings that ask, who were you before you were even born? What was your original face? This secret beauty which every human being, which every being is born with, can be rediscovered, can be touched, can be awakened again in us through a whole range of practices and trainings and communion between people in spiritual life. The second is that it is only through the transformation of the heart, through the remembrance of who we really are, of our original goodness, of our great heart of compassion, that the sorrows of the world can truly be transformed. Otherwise, we simply follow on a course of changing the external conditions, but we know whether a nation is poor or wealthy, whether an individual has tremendous resources or is just scraping to get by, that the depth of freedom and happiness in the people of the country or in that individual is not really changed by the outer circumstances anywhere near as much